Alright, check. Okay. And who are you?
Huh? Hearing shit. Someone's there?
Okay. Oh, you.
I'm gonna rip your
Okay,
head
then.
off and shake down your neck!
I am very confused right now, Jack.
This is the filthy business I don't like after a fight.
You're nothing. Nothing.
Yeah. I'm just gonna move forward slowly and remind myself.
Is it those bloody commuters again?
Yeah, it's not the commuters. Alright, just need to remind myself not to loot until I'm ready to leave. The same thing with terminals.
Ain't personal. Just you or me?
Jack, it would be funny if I can get this Protectron on my side. If I could actually.
Just noise.
Okay. Can I possibly?
Spread out. Drop
There we go.
dead.
Didn't know what I was doing for a moment there. Okay, let's see. Runs likeness 1. Turn likeness 1. Much. There we go. Let's see. Activate units. Okay. Choose personality. Let's do law enforcement. Considering it looks like it's a law enforcement Protectron.
Powering up. Protectron.
Let's go over here,
Duty.
Jack.
Attention.
Arthur must be thinking of me back at the settlement. Almost said his name. Alright, yeah, let's just let the Protectron deal with them for now.
This notice required by law.
Just die.
You better not let me hit you.
Yeah, let's let the Protectron do most of the work.
Damn. Lost him.
Okay.
Engagement with multiple hostiles in progress. Please.
I see you.
Clear.
Where'd they go?
They're over here, Jack. They're right here. Okay.
To evade capture.
Going over here.
Beginning pursuit.
No, you need to go through their Protectron. What, Jack? What are you doing? Just it'd be nice if the Protectron could go through here and help me.
Give up now, I'll make it quick.
Where are you?
Oh, look
Attention.
out if they ever come
Fugitives should
back.
be considered armed and dangerous.
Where are these guys at? I hear them, but I don't see them.
How much you got left in you?
Warning.
Well, in this weapon, I only have 25 shots left.
Do not attempt to
But don't worry, I have
Do
plenty
you
of...
just make a noise?
Nope. I just saw a hooligan. There we go. Jack.
Fugitive has evaded pursuit. Law
You like the sight of your own blood?
None of you can hide very well, can you?
Time to die!
Jack,
Did
get
you
him.
see me cave that one skull in?
Yeah, that was good.
Satisfying.
That was good, Jack. That was very good. How many more on this
Just
floor?
run.
Okay. Thank you for the mollies. This is... Yes, that is exit back outside. It would be nice if the Protectron would... Yes, that's exactly what I wanted you to do. You just keep going through the halls. And I need to once again remind myself to stop looting. At least until I've cleared the building. I don't think I've went through here yet.
You feel that? It's called fear.
No, it's not. It's really not. It's more of an annoyance than anything.
Pin him down.
Where are you? Oh,
You're gonna wish you never
okay,
lived.
did not see you there. Only have 19 shots left. Really wish the Protectron would come up
Better be
here.
worth it.
Alright. Jack, you go deal with them. Where are they? Are they above us? Where are they firing from? Oh! Okay.
You hear that? Sounds like a fight.
Yeah, you don't, Jack. Of course it sounds like a fight. Okay. What do we have in this room? Okay, found the weapon shipment. Once again, I've regressed to looting. I'll take the ammo and stop looting. In case anyone's below me. Okay, I see them all now. Okay, just...
Only covering fire.
Mollies are very useful in this situation. There we go. Oh, Jack! You good? Good, mate? Jack, you probably should get out of the line of fire. I'm just gonna keep chucking mollies at him.
You never stood a fucking chance.
Jack, get out of the way.
Quit holding back.
Just stay out of the way for now, Jack.
Bring 'em down.
How many more are there of you guys?
Let's rearrange that face.
I've already taken care of that, Jack. Where are you?
Don't quit, do ya?
And I'm out of ammo. Okay.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Yeah. So how many more of these guys are there?
Oh, but you fucking know.
What? Okay.
Play hero, huh?
Jack? Jack, where are they? Where are they at? There you are. I need to get some cover. Come here.
Getting tired yet?
No.
Wait, I was
I've
just
been
about
tired.
to punch them.
Thank you.
Anything good?
Yeah, stem pack and spam ammo. That's about it. Is that you running around,
Bleeding
Jack?
cowards. They better stay gone.
Please tell me that was you running around, Jack. Okay. Maybe it was.
Why do they always gotta fight back?
Where are you? You sounded like you were coming from this way.
Hold up. Get
Okay.
ready to fight. You hear that? Sounds like a fight.
You know, to me it sounds like a stinking turret.
And don't get up, you spongy muppets.
Okay, no need to trash talk the turret, Jack.
Just getting warmed up over here.
You know what? Let's get you warmed up then. I have a flamer. Just for you. How do I... Okay, that needs a terminal. Is this the terminal I use? Let's see, heads. Okay. Okay, so no. Not the terminal I need.
Why don't you just die?
Okay, stop looting. I got a flamer just for you to warm you up. Maybe it's this one. Maybe this is the terminal I need. Yes, unlock door. Alright. Let's go warm this person up, Jack.
You just like up.
There. You're all warmed up. Nice and crispy. Congratulations. I'm completely out of ammo for this. That's great. Let's switch to the Webley for now. Let's see, I need to put that on... Let's put it on 2. Let's keep the Webley on 2 for now. Oh, gosh. Does every one of these have a commuter in it? Okay, no, not all of them. I'm gonna open these and they're all gonna come... I'm gonna open these doors with the power box and they're all just gonna come swarming out, aren't they? Alright, Jack. Let's be ready. You just be ready. Here we go. Jack, we got commuters. Come on. Roast us, commuters. Okay. Whew. Okay. So why did I have to... Oh. What is this? What was worth releasing all those commuters? Some rounds. Yeah, I don't really know if I would say this is worth having to deal with all of those commuters just then. Okay. I need a stem pack. There we go. Alright. Is that the last of the problems in this place? And yes, Jack, I am calling these hooligans my problems. I think it is time for me to start my ritual of looting this place absolutely silly. And then before we go, there was a terminal I wanted to check out. So just let me loot everything first, Jack, and after I read that terminal, we can head out. Yeah, oh, if I can get over the rubble.
The fuck was that?
Okay, no, there's still apparently more of those hooligans. I don't know where. 10% chance to disarm melee attacker on hit. Okay, where are you?
The fuck was that?
I hear hooligans, but I don't see hooligans. Just be very, very quiet, Jack.
Scared, are you?
I'm hunting for hooligans.
You're dead! Gotcha! Am I losing it? Or were they just dead?
I'm really liking this right now, Jack. And it reloads very nicely.
Damn, they're gone.
No, they're not gone. They're just somewhere else. Possibly below. Or over here? I could swear that I hear another turret somewhere. Okay, there's still another floor I haven't explored. Okay, this is the last floor. Where are these last hooligans at? There we go.
Go shooting straight, rookie! Just leave that shit behind.
They sure like to talk tough, but then they go down really fast. I'm not leaving ammo behind, Jack. And some of that junk is too good to leave behind. Okay. Someone likes their mollies as much as I do.
You're still alive? Christ.
Where? Oh, there you are. Okay, where? Who in blazes? You're on the other side of that wall, shooting me.
I'm just getting
Every time I
started.
get nervous, I start looting. Okay, you need to die. Stop. Alright.
You're gonna taste delicious.
Take your legs out first. I don't know why you were thinking it would be a bright idea to stand on the table. Alright. Now, was this the last of these hooligans? Because I am itching to start looting. I mean, it's almost rash level for me wanting to loot right now. Alright, maybe I can start looting this time without interruptions. I think I can, Jack. I think I can. Just give me a minute and let me take everything that looks useful or valuable. Alright, now that I've collected everything that I think is useful, I missed this globe.
You're taking that? You're cool, boss.
Yes, I'm taking that, Jack. Alright, yeah, now that I've collected everything, I want to check this terminal. Let's see. Coffee run? I'll be making the coffee run in 10 minutes, so if anyone wants to add their order to this list of caffeine, let me know. And remember, no more than 3 sugars unless you want to incur the wrath of the vending machine, which has a mind of its own. Now I want to know what's going on with the vending machine. Okay, so the Great Coffee Fiasco. Good morning. Lewisham's finest. We're starting the day with another coffee conundrum. I'm compiling the orders, and as usual, it's a blend of the bizarre and the downright ridiculous. Here's the rundown. Chief Inspector A. Boyd Carpenter, a triple shot of espresso with a splash of oat milk, 2 teaspoons of honey, and a sprinkle of cinnamon. He calls it the Thunderbolt, and insists it keeps him sharp. Personally, I think it sounds like a heart attack in a cup. Sergeant Riley, black coffee, just black, no sugar, no cream. He says it puts hair on your chest, but I think it just puts a scowl on his face. Officer Patel, a caramel macchiato with extra caramel drizzle, a shot of vanilla, and a dollop of whipped cream. He says it's for energy, but I'm pretty sure he just has a sweet tooth. The sugar high kicks in about halfway through his shift, and he starts bouncing off the walls. Detective Evans, green tea, not coffee, but it's worth mentioning because he insists it must be brewed for exactly 3 minutes and 42 seconds. Too short, and it's undrinkable. Too long, and it's ruined. The tea ritual is so precise, it's almost an art form. Officer Martin. Decaf. Yes, you read that right, decaf. When asked why, Martin just shrugs and says, I like the taste. No one understands it, but we respect it. Sort of. Okay, so what about this mysterious muffin incident? Today's entry is less about police work and more about the strange case of the missing muffins. I came in this morning to find the break room in an uproar. Apparently, someone has been pilfering the blueberry muffins from our weekly pastry delivery. Here's the rundown. Chief Inspector A. Boyd Carpenter, not pleased. He's been looking forward to those muffins all week. He's already planning an internal investigation, complete with suspect lists and interrogation sessions. I think he's half joking, but I've seen that look in his eyes before. Muffin justice is no laughing matter. Sergeant Riley, claims he saw Officer Patel lurking suspiciously near the break room last night. Patel denies everything, but his alibi, "I was checking the coffee machine for sabotage," sounds flimsy at best. The plot thickens. Detective Evans says this has all the hallmarks of an inside job. He's dusting the muffin tray for fingerprints as we speak. I didn't have the heart to tell him that everyone touches the tray when they take a muffin. Officer Martin suggests it might be the work of the Muffin Man, a notorious prankster from his academy days. I'm pretty sure this is just a wild guess, but it's the most excitement we've had around here since the coffee machine incident of '76. Officer Patel, still claiming innocence, but offered to bake a fresh batch of muffins to make up for the lost ones. I'm not sure if this is a peace offering or a clever ruse to throw us off his trail. But yes, the muffin mystery is far from over. In the meantime, I'll be placing an extra large order at the bakery to keep everyone happy. And I'll keep an eye out to see if I can see anything suspicious, like crumbs on a uniform, and I'll report it immediately. Muffin theft is a serious offense in this police station. Okay, I enjoyed reading that one. That was cute. That was fun. All right, Jack. Now that I've finished reading that terminal, can I jump down? Okay, didn't hurt myself. Oh, and this is where we came in from, so I'll meet you outside, I guess, Jack. Just double checking I haven't missed anything or left anything valuable. I need every little screw I can get. Don't need the aluminium. But I will take the tin can. Alright, Jack. I'm gonna head out. You can come out when you're ready. You know, Jack, I was actually thinking, since we are in the area, why don't I explore just a little? I'm a little disappointed that I couldn't find a roof access. Because I know there's still a body up above, on top of the station. What is this over here before we start choosing a direction? Oh, this is a bowling alley? Yeah, Pinhead Bowling Alley. Okay, so... Ooh, wait, that's a pub, Art. I keep accidentally, or nearly accidentally calling you Arthur. I really need to get myself together. Okay, so we've officially discovered Lewisham now. And... Yeah, fight. Okay, I should have... I don't need to be nosy. Take this turn out real quick. Alright. I'm thinking, Jack, that we take these guys out and we just head back to the dock. Because I don't think it's worth it. Alright, where's that other one? There you are. You're down. Alright, you need to peek out. There you are. Okay, you're wearing something more resistant.
That's the good stuff.
You like the sight of your own blood?
No, but...
I'm gonna crush your
Yours looks
bones
nice.
to dust. Another win on the old record.
Yep, another win. And some more shotgun shells. Let's see, let me just loot them real quick, Jack, so... Just have a little patience. You know, I almost feel like I'm still being targeted by them, but I'm not 100%. know, my curiosity is a little too strong, Jack, because I'm really thinking about checking out that pub. I know I said that I would loot these guys and we would go, but it's so tempting. You know what? Is this it right here? The Bishop's Toe. Yeah, Jack, just bear with me and let's, You know what? You know what, Jack? If I promise we leave after this place, will you be happy? Okay, don't stare at me like that. Let's just clear this place and we'll go. We'll head back to the bridge. Alright. I see you.
Someone there.
Did you hear that?
Oh, hey, there's a lot more in here
You're gonna wish you never lived.
than I thought there would be.
Fights like that keep me going.
Yeah, Jack, there's more over this way. Oh, okay, there you are.
Mistake.
Where? Jack, you take care of the ones down below. Okay, you need to die, thank you. Auto stim leather right arm. Automatically uses stim pack when hit while health is 25% or less once every 60 seconds. I don't know if I'm going to be using that, but it is an interesting arm. Was that the last one?
Just
Okay.
leave that shit behind.
Well, I need some of it. I've already left a lot of ceramic and other similar materials behind in other places. So I need to at least collect a little as I go. Okay. You know, I would like to be able to build something similar to this at my settlement. I might have to see about that. Alright, Jack. Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out for a coaster. I don't see any at the moment. And it looks like there might be a lower floor. Possibly. Yeah, just keep an eye out for... Wait, is that it? Is that the coaster? Agility coaster. Never be afraid to dodge the sensitive issues. Your agility has been permanently increased by 1. Wait, did that say big toe on that coaster? Let's see the agility coaster. I think that said Bishop's Toe or something like that. Anyway, just take this for the steel. Yeah, Jack, I'm just gonna look around for a moment. Just have a little patience, please. That's not the body I'm looking for. Alright, I think there might have been a lower area. Yes. Okay, no hooligans down here. Just some radioactive barrels and fuel. Take that for the oil. Note from Bowen. To whoever might be listening up there, I ain't one for the church and all that, but I'm hoping if there's someone or something watching over us, they might understand why I'm doing what I'm doing. Times are tough, my business is drowning, bills piling up, mouths to feed, and I'm staring bankruptcy right in the face. Here's the thing, I've been mixing a bit of unsanitary water with the beer. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Where is it? Where was it? I can't... Was it I Quit? I can't remember what it was called. I cannot remember what that was called. You know what? You know what? Never mind. If I find it in my inventory later, I'll finish reading it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna finish looting. And hopefully we can make it back to the bridge with a good time. And I can drop all this stuff off. Hopefully. Okay, what's through here? Just a restroom, no goodies. That's a wall, not a door. I thought that was a door for a moment there. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've gotten everything. I just want to just double check, Jack. Okay, ooh, that was a nice chunk of tickets. Take the coffee. Empty spray can. Yeah, I'm just double checking, Jack, making sure I didn't leave anything remotely useful. But I'm sure I've got everything now. Alright, Jack, I'm done. Let's just make our way back home.
Hey, can we talk?
Yeah, sure, Jack. Kinda caught me off guard. Yeah, sure, what's up?
Well, we're mates, right? Well, mates know stuff about their mates and stuff. Or at least that's how I've seen mates act. Like how mates know each other's favourite colour and that. Just friend stuff, you know?
Yeah, so... What do you want to know? Or... Yeah, what are you saying? What do you want to know?
Well, lots of things, I guess. But I also want you to know more about me. Like how there's a real reason why I wanted to get out of my gym so bad. I started feeling a certain way down there that I've felt before. Have you ever felt like something punched a hole in your chest, and no matter what you do, it keeps getting bigger? Like all you know how to do is punch, but punching the way you're punching is only reminding you of when punching made you feel sad and scared, and you're stuck punching that way anyway. And then it feels like there's no way out, and that hole in your chest just keeps getting bigger and bigger until it swallows everything. Does this make any sense to you? Probably not. I must sound stupid.
I think I understand what you're saying. Yeah, I think I do. I really think I'm somewhat understanding what you're trying to say, Jack.
Okay, let me keep going. Maybe it'll make more sense. When I first started punching as a kid, I did it out of fear. Fear of bullies at first. But later, fear of survival. I did things I never think about, 'cause they make me feel that way again. Being stuck down in that basement gym, punching people, hurting people, that don't deserve it for no good reason. It took me back to a dark place. Last time I felt that, Oh God. Never mind. I don't think I should say.
No, yeah, Jack, keep going. I promise I won't judge.
Okay, if you say so. Well, that feeling got so bad, I'd do anything to make it stop. So I did the only thing I could think of. I tried to hang myself from the biggest tree I could find. But I'm so big and stupid I couldn't even do that right. When I was gasping for my last breaths, I heard a loud snapping sound and I blacked out. I woke up on the ground with a big bruise and a broken noose around my neck. And I never took it off.
Yeah, that's That's awful, Jack. Did you ever try to talk to anybody about how you felt?
Talk to who? I had no mates, no family. Nobody cares what a big, scary monster like me feels. I just had to make it stop. I didn't know what else to do. But I thought you should know, that since we're mates and all, ever since I joined up with you, I feel a lot better. There's something about punching alongside your mate that feels right. Like I'm punching for the right reasons.
Yeah. You know what? I'm really glad you shared that, Jack. We definitely make a good team.
Aye. So let's get back to it.
Exactly. Alright. Is it already... Night is already falling. If you'll just give me a moment, Jack, I'm going to top off my health. One more steak. And let's have a little water to wash it down. Or milk. Never mind then. That was not intended. You know, Jack, any other time, if I hadn't promised that we would go straight home after this, any other time, I would have been exploring those things on my compass right now. But I promised you that we would go back as soon as I got done with that pub.
Anything good?
Yeah, it's some tickets and some ammo that I really thought I looted already. Kind of surprised. There's a lot of stuff I missed out here before we went in. Okay, yeah, let's just go, Jack. I'm pretty sure I got everything this time. Let's see, the gate was over here, I believe. Over here? Okay, I need to be careful not to walk into any radioactive waters. Yes, this looks like the right direction. I'll double check in just a moment, but I'm still in loot mode over here, looking for anything to pick up. Yeah, because that's the tower we had to crawl through, or I had to crawl through. You were doing something on your own. Alright, once I get over here to the gate, I'll check my map just to try to make a general idea of what we're doing after the bridge. Alright. So after we get back to the bridge, I was thinking... Well, I mean, I think I've already said it earlier, but I was thinking we go straight back to Camden, give reasonable this shipment of weapons, and... Of course, I can't remember her name. What was it? Who's the leader of Camden? I cannot remember. Apache Alice. That's what it was. Apache Alice. Let her know that we've got those 2 endorsements. And hopefully she'll let us join the Pistols. At which point I can get her to sign my petition. Hopefully it will go smoothly.